Mom took away everyone's car keys for safety. The real reason ruined our family. Mom waits until Dad and I are eating breakfast to announce we can't drive our own cars anymore. Starting today, we all carpool together everywhere, no exceptions. I just got my first car 2 weeks ago after saving for 3 years at Subway, while Dad needs his truck for his contracting business. But Mom's practically shaking, saying she read about a family that got in 3 separate accidents in 1 month. She demands our car keys right there at breakfast. Dad protests because he has job sites all over the county, but Mom starts crying about how she can't lose us, and we cave because she's literally sobbing on her knees. I'm 18 and finally had freedom. Now I'm back to being driven around like I'm 12. She says families that travel together stay together. She takes both keys and drops them in her purse, declaring she'll be the only driver from now on. Mom works from home doing online marketing and has all the time in the world to drive us around. This will keep us all safer, she says. Her phone vibrates and she shuts it off completely and says, I'll be going for a long drive tonight. Dad asks if she's okay, but she says no and needs space to process some things. For weeks now, she's been gone more than she's home, always driving somewhere, returning looking exhausted and hollow. She doesn't realize she just cornered herself. Day 1 and I missed my shift because Mom had to drop Dad at his job site first, then drove the complete opposite direction to get me to work. My manager says one more late arrival and I'm fired. Dad lost a bathroom renovation job because Mom insisted on picking him up at exactly 3 p.m. for my dentist appointment. The client hired someone else who could stay until the job was done. Week 2, I got fired from Subway after being late 4 times. When I tell Mom I lost my job, she says, I don't care, family safety is forever. Dad slams his fist on the table, but she won't budge. Mom drives us everywhere, but always takes this weird detour through Springfield, adding 20 minutes to every trip. Says it's safer than the highway, but that neighborhood is nowhere near anything. She slows down past certain houses, checking her mirrors constantly like she's looking for someone. Dad glances around. Your ex Carlos lived around here, right? And Mom's hands tighten on the wheel so hard her knuckles go white. Week 3, I notice Mom leaves the house at night after we're asleep. I hear the garage door at 2 a.m., but when I check in the morning, she claims I was dreaming. She's constantly checking local Facebook groups on her phone, specifically the Springfield community page, quickly closing it when we walk by. Dad finds a baseball cap in her car he's never seen before. Mom says she found it in the supermarket parking lot and was going to turn it into lost and found, but there's no lost and found at the grocery store. Week 4, she makes us wait in the car for 15 minutes in the Springfield area while she checks something. We watch her walk around the block 3 times, slowing down at one specific spot each time. Dad's getting suspicious. What's she looking for over there? Week 5, and Dad's had enough after losing another client. He texts me during class, meet me in the parking lot, NOW. I find him sitting in his friend's car. Get in, we're following your mother. I've never seen him this serious. She left for groceries 20 minutes ago, same direction as always. We stay 3 cars behind as she drives straight to Springfield, no grocery store in sight. She parks and walks to the corner of 2 streets. Dad's face darkens. Carlos definitely lived near here. Is she stalking him? We park a block away and watch Mom approach a specific spot on the sidewalk. She kneels down on the ground in front of what we think is a house. She's lost it, completely lost it, he mutters. We get out and start walking toward her. Mom's been there for 10 minutes now, just kneeling on the sidewalk. As we get closer, I see she's not in front of a house at all. There's a small memorial with flowers, stuffed animals, and a photo of a little girl. Mom's sobbing, arranging fresh roses among the weathered teddy bears. The photo shows Haley Chrysler, age 8, forever in our hearts. Dad freezes. What the hell? Mom spins around and sees us both standing there. Her face goes white. I can explain. The memorial has a date, 4 months ago. Same time Mom became obsessed with carpooling. Dad's voice is barely a whisper. Did you know this girl? Mom breaks down completely. I hit her. It was raining so hard she ran into the street chasing her ball. I couldn't stop in time. She's hyperventilating now. I panicked and drove away. I'm a monster. Dad steps back. You called a child? Mom's sobbing. The police are looking for a silver sedan. If you're always with me, I have alibis. That baseball cap she found? It fell off Haley when Mom hit her. Mom begs, please. I come here every night. Dad cuts her off, phone already at his ear. Police? I need to report it.